Today, Governor Kemp signed a bill into law adding restrictions to the practice of spreading chicken sludge on Georgia pastures. It's used to recycle the byproduct of chicken processing.
And this is something 11 Alive's Doug Richards has extensively reported on. He has more on this issue and what today's actions mean.
Spirits were high outside Governor Kemp's office as backers of bills getting signed into law gathered to celebrate. One small group was marking the enactment of a House bill that would restrict ever so slightly the spreading of often pungent chicken sludge on fields in rural Georgia. Republican Rob Leverett sponsored it.
It's a small development. The bill itself is very surgical, but it's something. It's the first soil amendment legislation we've had in several years.
Soil amendment is the cleaned up term used for foul-smelling chicken sludge spread on fields like the one last fall, not far from the Oconee County home of Leslie Morrow.
I grew up here. I'm all about fertilization, but this is unlike anything that I've ever smelt or even seen before.
Weeks later in Talafer County, residents said trucks spread it on a field near a creek, prompting a state Environmental Protection Division investigation and an EPD fine. Yet residents said even after that, trucks continued to legally spread the sludge on the property. The bill that passed this spring makes it a violation of state law to distribute a soil amendment on a site when a notice of violation has been issued by the Environmental Protection Division.
This has been a huge loophole that was open, so this is now closed.
Tanya Bonatadabas, the Savannah Riverkeeper, has been pushing for years for more restrictions on so-called soil amendments, which she says are mostly protected by the state's agricultural interests.
The waste that's being generated is being generated from the #1 industry in Georgia, right? So there is a lot of economic drivers to keep these companies going.
Critics of soil amendments say they think that scientific developments may actually solve some of the odor problems with the spreading of chicken sludge. They say they actually want to see the soil amendment program succeed because it's a recycling program if it's done right. At the Capitol, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.